Okay, if you want to live in a golf course neighborhood and you want to be lakefront, you can do both of those things really in just only one area in Nashville, and that's going to be in Gallatin, Tennessee. Today we're talking about FAIRVUE Plantation, which is a neighborhood in Gallatin. It's located on the Tennessee Grasslands golf course. That's going to be on the Lakes course. There's actually two courses there, the Links course and the Lakes course. So you have two 18-hole golf courses there. And then you're also located directly on Old Hickory Lake as well. So you're just right up the street from the marina if you're not living lakefront, but there's also options to live directly lakefront in this community where you can have your own dock, or there are some shared docks with multiple boat slips in there. So lots of different options as far as living in this neighborhood. And you've got lots of different price points too. So like I said, if you're living directly lakefront, you know, those prices are going to be a little bit higher, but there's also options for smaller homes on smaller lots. And then you've also got attached townhome cottage units. There's also going to be some townhomes as well to choose from. So a lot of different opportunities, a lot of different price points and different kind of lifestyles in here. It's actually a really big area. It's close to a lot of really great shopping. You have so much going for this right here in this area. So if you love being on the lake, I know there's a lot of people here who are moving to Middle Tennessee that want to be on the lake. They want to be on a golf course. So this combines all of that. Plus you get multiple country clubs, you get multiple golf courses, lots of different amenities. So we're going to talk about all that here in just one second. I did just post another video on my most recent listing in FAIRVUE Plantation. It's a beautiful home, so you want to check that out. We're going to link that here at the end of this video, so be sure to check that out. But first, if this is your first time visiting my channel, my name is Jennifer Gramling. I'm a real estate agent here in Nashville and the surrounding area. I just put out content trying to get you more familiar with Nashville. If you're thinking about moving here or relocating, this is going to be a great channel for you. So be sure to subscribe, like this video, and like I said, I am an agent, so if you have questions at all about moving to the area, any of these neighborhoods or cities that we cover, be sure to reach out. Don't hesitate. You can call, text, email, however you want to get in touch, and we can get any and all of those relocating questions answered. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump right into FAIRVUE Plantation and talking about this amazing neighborhood. Okay, so let's go ahead and start off by talking some of the amenities in this neighborhood. So as I said, you're going to be located right on the golf course here. So this was formerly the FAIRVUE Plantation golf course. It's now the Lakes course. So there's a Lakes course and there's a Links course. There's actually a neighboring neighborhood. It's just across the water, and that's called Foxland Harbor. And that is where the Links course is. So as I said, if you join Tennessee Grasslands, you're going to be a member of two different golf courses, the Links course and the Lakes course. And that's going to give you access to two different country clubs, two sets of amenities. You've got multiple pools, you've got multiple dining areas, you have separate workout areas where you can go and enjoy both of those depending on which one you like better. And then you're gonna have lots of racket sports as well. You're gonna have tennis, you're gonna have pickleball. So you've got a lot to take advantage of if you choose to join the country club. Now that's not required if you live in the neighborhood. You can join or not join. You can just enjoy living in the beauty and peace of this neighborhood, but you can also go ahead and join and take advantage of every bit of those amenities, which are super, super nice. Now both courses are a 72 par layout, with the Lakes course having a rating of 74.1 and the Links course having a rating of 74.7. And another really cool feature is that they have these historic guest cottages. So if you have guests coming into town that want to come and play golf, they can come and stay directly here. Don't have to go stay in a hotel, but can rent these guest cottages. These historic cottages are really, really cute. Come here for golf or for holidays, for vacation, just whatever it is. But these cottages are here, and another thing that you can take advantage of while living here in this neighborhood. Another advantage though to living here, and we're gonna take a look at it on the map really quick, is that it's located in a really great location. You have a lot of shopping and things really close to you. You're even really walkable to some coffee shops, to Publix, to a lot of different things. So let's jump over to the map and take a look at where this is located. So if you're looking at a map, right here is going to be FAIRVUE Plantation. Right over here is going to be Foxland Harbor, but we're focusing over here on FAIRVUE Plantation today. So if I scroll in, you can see the golf course comes all through here, and over here is going to be where your other country club is going to be located. But just to give you a sense of where it is in relation to downtown Nashville, you can see that it's going to be right here. So as you can see, it'll be about a 30-minute drive to get into downtown Nashville, and that's with absolutely no traffic at all. You can see a little bit of orange right here, but for the most part, it's going to be about 30 minutes without traffic. So the traffic through here, especially during rush hour, can get bad. So that is going to add to your commute, but without traffic, you're looking at about 30 minutes. And if you're looking to go to the airport, as you can see here, it typically takes around 28 to 40 minutes, just kind of depending on traffic. You can see that there's some traffic right now, but that's about how long it's going to take you. It's not terribly far from the airport, but that just kind of gives you an idea. And those are some more typical places that you might be commuting, but let's look at what's close by. So if you zoom back in here, you've got a lot of your neighborhood right here. So it's really only about a 10-minute walk to get up here. You've got a lot that's going on right here in this little corner. So I'll just zoom in right here. If you were to walk up and out of here, you've got this great little coffee shop right here, which is great for coffee, hot chocolate, whatever. I mean, you can walk here in 5-10 minutes depending on where you are in the neighborhood. You've also got a couple of different banks here. You've got a Walgreens, but then you've got your Publix really close by as well. So you can also just buzz over here. You've got this Fairvue Pizza and Sub, which is really, really great. You've got your Publix, you've got Dunkin', Honey Baked Ham, and then you've got a movie theater that's located right here as well. So if you want to walk to a movie, you can walk to the movie, grocery store, grab some pizza here, coffee shop, a lot of stuff just right here, Dunkin', all within walking distance. But then over here, you have a lot of things too, right across this street. So you have a lot of new restaurants and development going in right here. So you've got Mexican, you have Japanese, you have this sports bar, which is really, really great. And then you're gonna have some medical facilities as well. You've got Crumble Cookie right here, which every kid is gonna be excited about. But you can just kind of see, there's a lot of stuff around here. You've got another Kroger, so lots of groceries. You've got Dutch Brothers Coffee. And then up here, you're gonna have a lot more things as well. You've got Walmart, you've got a lot of different shopping centers, a lot of different restaurants. So a lot going on in here. And then another place that you might wanna go if you're living here is gonna be this Indian Lake area. So that's only gonna be about 12 minutes from here. And this is gonna be in Hendersonville, but this is a really, really nice area to go. So you've got a whole outdoor mall here with just tons of different restaurants, shopping, Barnes & Noble, just a lot of different things. And then they're gonna have a lot of events here as well in their square. So a lot going on in this Indian Lakes area. But this is a really great newer kind of shopping area with a lot going on. So this is another place that you're really gonna wanna take advantage of, and you're gonna be really, really close to it. And then last, you're also gonna be really close to this historic downtown Gallatin area, which is also really cute. You're gonna have farmers markets both in that Gallatin area and in that same Hendersonville shopping center that we just mentioned. So no shortage of farmers markets and things. So just a lot going on around here. And you might be wondering on schools. So the schools that you're gonna be zoned here for are gonna be Jack Anderson Elementary, Station Camp Middle, and Station Camp High. So if schools are important to you, be sure to look those up. Those are all in Sumner County, but those are the individual schools. So look up your schools for the individual school ratings and get the scoop on those wherever you like to look those up. Okay, and let's go ahead and talk a little bit about housing prices here and housing options. Like I said, there's a lot of different options in here for houses. You can get those smaller attached townhomes that are cottage style. They're gonna be low maintenance, like patio type homes. You can get those even looking out on the golf course. There's gonna be some townhomes, which we'll touch on at the end. You're gonna have homes in that 3,000 to 4,000 square foot range and even smaller than that, and just a variety of price points. Larger homes, golf front, and larger homes that are also lakefront. So obviously price differences in all these. So let's take a quick look at what this is gonna look like. Okay, so let's first take a look. We're gonna drive through some of these attached townhomes so that you can see kind of what these look like. Now these are gonna be more of a cottage style. Now these cottages are super cute, and these can range anywhere from 2 bedrooms, 2 baths, to 3 bedrooms, 3 baths, and they could be somewhere between around 1,430 square feet all the way up to just under 2,000 square feet. And these were all built somewhere right around 2018, 2019 is what you're gonna kind of see the most, just give and take. But they're still fairly new and they're very nice. You can still belong to the golf course when you live here, which is really great. And some of these do look out over the golf course still, which is also really nice. Now we're gonna show you an example of the inside of one of these in just a little bit, just so that you can see kind of what they're selling for. But the prices on these right now, there are current listings for around $415,000 all the way up to $525,000 on some of these that are currently listed, just to give you an idea of price point on these. So anywhere from the low 400s to low 500s for these attached units. And a lot of these are gonna be so pretty inside. So this is a great option. You even get 2-car garages on these townhomes, which is really nice. So if you're looking for something that's a little more maintenance free, but still on the golf course, could be a great option. Okay, now we'll switch over to the single family homes. So you're gonna see a big variety of different house sizes in here, styles, types, lot sizes, and what these homes are gonna back up to. So it's gonna create a whole different variety of pricing in here, but you can find homes anywhere from as small as around 2,400 square feet, all the way up to the largest that was built in here, probably right around 17,500 square feet, which is absolutely huge. That's not very typical. You've also got 10,000 square foot homes and 8,000, but on average, you'll find the home sizes to be from somewhere around 3,800 square feet up to about 5,500 square feet, just on average. But of course you can give or take from that. And like I said, there can be some large swings from those numbers. And then obviously you're gonna get a wide variety of bedrooms in there, just depending on the size of home that you're looking. So a lot of different sections to this area. And you can see some of these while we drive through here. Now, prices on these single family homes in here can range somewhere. So in the last 6 months or so, just from those sales, there was a sale as low as $535,000. That was for a 4-bedroom, 3-bath home, 2,800 square feet. And that was $535,000, like I said. You'll frequently find a lot of homes in here in that $700,000 to $800,000 price point for probably 2,800 square feet, up to 4,000 square feet or so. And then you can go into $1 million plus. So some of the larger homes on the larger lots, especially the newer homes built with really nice upgrades, can be in the $2 million. And then once you get up to the lakefront lots, you're definitely gonna be looking at well over $2 million. But just driving through here, you can see some of the examples of some of these houses. So you're probably gonna be spending anywhere from around mid 500s up to 2.5, 3 million if you wanna be lakefront with a nicely updated home. So just something to look at. Let's go ahead and take a look at some examples of these. Okay, so here's a great example of one that just sold recently back in January. It was a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, sold for $582,000, and it was right around 2,400 square feet. So you can see, I mean, especially compared to a lot of what you get kind of in the Nashville area, this is really nice. You get a great yard, you have a nice patio, great big bonus room, and a lot of space. This is really, really great to be in this golf course neighborhood at this $582,000 price point. And here's another great example. You've got another 3-bed, 2-bath, about 2,800 square feet. This one recently sold for right at about $810,000, which is also a great price to be in this area. 2,800 square feet. This is a great house. Looks like it's got some really nice upgrades. Really, really pretty. You've got this nice bonus room, workout room, whatever you want to use this for. And again, you're gonna have a nice backyard in here, and you're gonna be located right next to this lake here, which is also really great. So this is not Old Hickory. This is gonna be a smaller lake that's just over here off to the side, but still really great views from this house. Okay, and this is another great example. It's gonna be 5 beds, 4 baths, just under 3,700 square feet. It was listed at $1,449. It's under contract right now, so we don't know what it will close for, but you can see it's beautiful on the inside and the outside. It's got a great swimming pool. It's got a great outdoor living space with an outdoor fireplace and living room. And then you can see the inside is just beautifully done as well. Really nicely updated. So this is a gorgeous home for this price. $1,449 is really awesome in this neighborhood as well. So you can kind of see a lot of what it has going on here, but this was a great, great house. Under contract right now, but could have been a great option for someone. And this was one that just recently sold, 5 beds, 4 baths. And this one's directly on the lake with a dock. So you can see this one sold for $265 and just gives you an idea of what that lakefront living is gonna look like. You've got beautiful beams in the living room, beautiful views of the lake. This is a great, great house. And then you do have your own personal dock here, which is also really, really nice. If you like being on the lake and having all your toys there, you've got a storm shelter here. You've got a basement, which is really, really nice. And you've also got a pool. So you've got a pool and your lakefront. So kind of the best of all things in this house right here. This is a great, great house. And don't forget my listing. Be sure to go and look this up. Go and watch the video. It's going to be attached at the end of this if you want to see this. 5 bedrooms, 5 baths, 2 half baths. Got a wine wall, tons of entertaining space, outdoor space. You're on the golf course. You're on the 15th tee box. Wet bar, game room, exercise room, literally everything. This house is amazing. So you're going to want to take a look at this. If living on the golf course and having lake views is important, this house is a fantastic house. Okay, so that should give you some idea on Fairview Plantation. This is a fantastic neighborhood. Like I said, golf, lake, everything right here. This is a great, great place to be. You're close to Nashville. You're close to the airport. You've got a lot going on, tons of shopping. You're not going to miss out on any shopping opportunities. So a lot to love about living in Fairview Plantation. So like I said, if you have questions at all about this neighborhood or any other, be sure to reach out to me. You can find all my contact information in the description. You can call, text, email, however you want to get in touch. We'd be glad to get any and all of those relocating questions answered. And like I said, don't forget to subscribe, like this video if it was helpful. We have a lot more videos coming out soon. We've got neighborhood tours, home tours, city tours, just talking about all the best places to live and relocating here to the Nashville area. So again, reach out with any questions. Thanks so much, and I'll see you on the next video.